Welcome back to Big Holes. Today we're doing Demo Thursday. That's the name of the video on YouTube. That's the name of the stream on Twitch. We're doing all demos all day, all Thursday.
And thank you, Jimmy, for that one. Today we're going to start off. We're going to play Bleak Sword DX demo. This is a demo for the.
I would appreciate a
I would
stream
never
on
get
Discord.
that. I would never have guessed what the name of this game was. How could I?
Caleb, can you explain to me what's going on in this game? It looks pretty interesting.
Can I? Sure. I'll commit. So hold on. So let me just commit to this. Hold on.
Yeah.
Whew. Okay, this game. This game is a Devolver game, which is set to release in 2023.
I've heard them before. Oh,
You've heard
this year, isn't it? Isn't
it? This game appears to be an isometric Souls-like game where you play as a character in the isometric perspective.
Isometric. I got isometric.
Are we gonna have to do math in this game? No. Isometric means a perspective that's up and down, sort of at an angle, so you're not seeing it.
You sound too interested in what you're saying, Caleb. You gotta sound more detached and soulless.
Isn't that what I'm supposed?
Why does this man have no head?
Wait, aren't I supposed to sound like fake interested?
Yeah, but you sounded actually interested.
Oh, okay. I need to make.
Damn.
You can sound
game
even
with no
more
tutorial?
interested, honestly.
Is there no way to learn what? I hate when games just introduce you to something and then there's nothing. There's no tutorial or nothing.
I hate you, Jimmy. I hate you.
I watched him play the tutorial an hour ago, and then I was like, we should stream this.
Fire.
Also, I always skip the tutorial in every game if possible. So.
I didn't think. I mean, this game looks simple. I was like, this tutorial is probably gonna take under 5 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, the hole is now open? No shot.
No shot, dude.
No shot, man.
If I had a gun, there would be no shot. There would be no shot involved.
If I had a gun, it would be kept safely away from all children.
I'd put a big cork in the front of it.
Can't get that out.
Yeah.
I feel like
I
feel like if you fired a gun with a cork in it, like it would go through the cork. No, like.
No.
You know what? Now I legitimately want to. I'm sure that it would go through the cork, but would it have a significant impact on the gun? I mean, I bet it would slow it down a lot.
I don't know.
A gun with a cork in the head. What's the name of it?
I don't know.
Nozzle?
The barrel.
I don't know. Barrel. Yeah, that's probably.
I said nozzle.
Nozzle. The hole. The end. Just plugged up with a cork. Plugged with a cork. I don't know.
Shooting a gun plugged with a cork.
I mean, that sounds like something someone would do.
It does. I spelled cork wrong again. Don't ask how I spelled.
I was really close. I'm gonna guess you spelled it C-O-R-K.
C-O-R-C-K.
Oh.
With the K is the correct way to spell it, is it not?
I know.
You are so stupid, Caleb.
I was trying to psych you out.
You were. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute.
Man, I'm doing trash.
I can't find anything about it.
Well,
you are doing trash, Caleb.
Item found. I found an item, guys. Guys, look at that. A leather bracelet. I'm taking that.
Oh, I didn't see that. I blinked. I didn't see that it said that you got an item. It's too small on the screen. It looks really pretty. I like it.
This game is actually incredibly cool, and we're not sponsored by it. This game is.
Hey guys, this stream is sponsored by. Hang on a minute. Bleak Sword DX.
A game which is aggressively mediocre.
Whoa!
We should get sponsored by someone in a like. Can you get sponsored by companies' rivals in order to shit on their competitors?
I would imagine no.
Like, imagine getting paid by like Coke to shit on Pepsi instead of to actually promote Coke.
Wait,
wouldn't that be defamation?
And defamation's badass.
And honestly,
I know.
I can't see the problem with that. Maybe we can sell that as our service. That will shit on other brands for you.
Shit on brands for you.
We will shit on. We will. Big Holes live action, fucking skit, and I drink a delicious Coca-Cola, and I'm like, actually, this is not delicious. I hate it. And then I spit and I say, I would much rather drink other drink.
You're like drinking it, and we get like a letter that says like your brand deal has ended. Like, and you spit
like,
it out.
I love
Okay.
Coca-Cola.
I'm gonna have to leave Discord, but I will keep watching the stream.
All right.
Have a good night, guys.
Bye, Michael.
Yeah. Good night.
Stream's better without him, anyways. That tree on the left looks like he has sunglasses on. He's like, "Hey man, what's up?"
This
You
one?
see him? Yeah. There's like his. So there's the 2 branches on the bottom, and then there's his mouth, and then that like gap looks kind of like it's like sunglasses.
I don't see what
You
you're
don't see
talking
it?
about. I'm really
That's
looking too.
He's got 2 little like.
In fact, I'm
antennas.
dying how hard I'm looking. Fuck me. Okay, I gotta.
Nah, it's a funny.
No,
tree,
no, no. It's funny tree. Look at me at the campfire. This game better. I want. Give me something more hard. Like
Give me
I
a
like
level
this,
where
but this
I will
is.
not-
You're grinding
where
this
you-
out too much, game. You're leaving me to hang on this content.
Parry better.
You're right. I mean, I do need to.
Look at that. Is that a parry? I can't. I cannot tell.
That was a parry.
That's
New enemy.
Oh, what's his name?
Dead.
No one will ever know.
No one will ever
Yo,
know.
but-
In fact, no one will
yo,
find his
but-
body.
You can open up the bestiary to find out.
The beast cherry. Beast cherry.
The animal fruit.
Beast cherry.
Based cherry.
He can dodge.
Whoa.
I bet he's a goong. That's probably what it's called. Because goongs
Nah.
infamously can dodge in fantasy.
Can they? I've never heard of that.
You never heard of a goong
That
and
was
it's dodging?
flashing lights. That was. Oh my
That
god.
was thunder. Lightning. Thunder
That
doesn't
was-
make light. Lightning makes light.
That was like really flashing.
Thunder should be
It was
called sounder. Because lightning makes light and thunder makes sound.
The stream is not playing the game.
Is it not? What the fuck?
No, it's not.
It's literally
just
showing the menu. How is that even possible?
menu. Yeah, I couldn't tell you. It maybe like paused or something because it also like has like the like Discord, not Discord, but like the Steam thing where it's like, oh, your controller is plugged in. I'm glad that we did that like 5 minutes into the stream and not.
Maybe
An
it
hour.
doesn't want you to be able to stream it.
That's so weird. What? Let's see if other people are streaming this game right now. We are the only people streaming this game.
Can you not? Can you just straight up like not?
It's very strange, but I guess. You're streaming it over
What
Discord.
the fuck?
So, guys, I've always hated Bleak Sword DX. It's always been the worst game in the world.
Can I look at my own stream? I can,
Discord?
right? Can I pop
Probably.
out my own stream?
Probably, I assume you can.
And then
Hello,
this
Bone.
is
We are
This
having
is-
serious technical issues.
funny technical issues. Funny technical issues.
It seems like this game does not want us to stream it.
And I'm gonna cheat it. Wait, is that okay?
Is there like a terms of service thing? You should check that in the game. Honestly.
Okay, hold on.
Like because a lot of games will have like stream rules or something in it.
There is an announcement of a stream they're doing.
Well, is it that the company is doing? You mean?
Yeah.
I think
Well,
that's really different. They can
yeah.
do whatever they want, obviously.
Yeah, let's check the main menu and extras, options. I mean, there's not anything in
Check
here.
extras again. Would it be in credits?
No.
Maybe on the Steam page. Let me check the Steam page.
I looked there too. Let's just look it up, straight up.
Yeah, Bleak Sword, streaming restrictions.
It doesn't seem like you wouldn't be allowed to.
I don't see anything. Hey, it's on the App Store. It's on the Apple. Get it on your iPhone.
You know what? I'm just gonna stream it. We're gonna. Do you wanna? Are you okay with that?
Yeah, I mean, I can't find anything that says what we would be able to. This seems really strange.
Okay. So here's what
And they
we
could
do.
take it up with upper management if they don't like it.
Oh, I would love to send it over to the manager. Have them deal with it.
Manager, company doesn't like that we stream gear.
Oh my god, it knows better even on Discord.
Really?
Even through the Discord stream.
I won't let
So
you.
yeah, it really doesn't want it. Oh no.
Oh, it's working. Let's go.
If I, okay, bussin'.
You want to try and crop down the top of it or no? You maybe just don't want to mess up the what it's already
Well,
at.
everything else would be messed up then, I guess. I could just take off. I could just take it off so it's black.
True.
Oh, that is not what I wanted.
Good morning.
What the fuck is happening?
Hey, Big Holes fandom, while we're in this little lull here, let me give you a little reminder. You should like and
Did
subscribe.
you call it a lull?
follow...
You should follow though. That would be appreciated.
While we're in this little bump in the action, you should like and subscribe and follow.
Bump in the action. We know this doesn't happen a lot, but sometimes.
It's a little bit of a speed bump. Hey, what's going on with this
A
dude?
speed bump. We were going so fast, and you know, just to.
Look where he's walking. He walks like me when I'm like alone and I want to look goofy.
Fuck me. This guy's aggressive.
Simply parry all of his moves. I would have. Parry?
I'm pretty sure I parried there.
Mm.
I wonder if there is
did
moves
not.
that you can't.
I would imagine there isn't. And if there was, it'd be a lot more obvious.
I don't think I can compare that. It might be because it has an exclamation point. I'm gonna go on a limb and say you can't parry exclamation point moves.
That makes sense to me. I hate that flashing. That flashing hurts my eyes.
No, you're just a baby. It can't be seen again.
Huh? What can't be seen again?
The game.
Oh no. Man.
It can only be seen when I'm alt tabbing. Like literally I'm holding alt right now.
Maybe
We're gonna have to bail on this one.
maybe you can't stream demos? No, but that's not true. We streamed a demo of another game a while ago.
We're just gonna have to bail on this one.
Yeah. No, this game I hate this game.
Yeah, it's
I
kinda
hate this game so much. It seems like it's trash. Seems like it's really bad right now, actually. You know, I kinda don't like it.
Loud.
What was loud?
Game on it's gonna be loud for the viewers too, so.
Uh-oh.
It's done now. I fixed it, but okay. Now
What's the other demo you had lined up that will actually work?
Next one I have, assuming this does actually work. This is Jimmy's favorite game. Man. This is giving me real trouble.
Was another game that just doesn't want to work?
Yeah, I mean, wait, hold on. If I just like straight up stream my screen here, that will work. Okay, and then problem is that doesn't have my. Oh, you know what? I need to do. I need to do this. Let's go back to the cat for a sec here, and then we'll just do. Okay. There we go. Game successfully streaming. Holy shit. Please follow Big Holes. Thank you. With hey, that's what he said. I read it. Right?
Man, what if you streamed to be on Discord, hypothetically?
Oh, but yeah, you got it.
Is it gonna mess it up? Is it gonna mess it up if you do? Then it's fine.
No. It will. The stream will show my freaking Steam for a sec, but I don't think that matters.
Whoa.
And then I'm gonna open up this and this and then this there. But back is not again. Is that as well? Rock is pussy. The business that happening.
Oh, they're on a boat. I thought they were in like a little car, but
This is for system. Gunbrella. Gunbrella. I don't think this game is very funny, by the way. Just off the bat, just.
I just want to say this really quickly. Nothing's made me XD out loud yet. Maybe it's just because there's guns and hearts, but it's reminding me of Enter the Gungeon already. Also, I just realized it's called gun. Yeah, it's also a gun pun.
Mouse mode, absolute. Can I?
What's absolute?
To be frank with you, can I not move with the D-pad? This game's ass. It's because they want me to.
What are you using? Controller?
What does this do? Or did I reload? Yeah, I mean, of course I'm using a controller. Trader, published.
I mean, of course, you're allowed to use a PC mouse keyboard for a PC game. Bop PC game.
Get. Oh, am I just being ass? Oh yeah, I am.
Wow, the game punished you for just mashing the same button over and over again?
Oh man, this is gonna take some getting used to.
That's cool. What the fuck?
What the fuck? Wait, a game that's good?
Wait a minute, hang on. Guys, I think I might have just found the first good game. The game's been struggling for a while, but they finally made a good one.
The gaming industry's been kind of on the downswing for a little while, but now that I've discovered this game, I think, let's just say that...
Up on the sign. Read the sign, Caleb. Read the sign.
Why would I do that? Yeah. Okay, wait, so Umbrella's that, and shoots that. Okay. Alternating between those is actually kind of ass, I'll be honest with you. The way those are bound. I can't.
You can't?
Oh, you know what? That's fine. This will be fine. So it does want me to play like Gungeon, like a twin stick shooter, more than it does a platformer.
Ooh.
So I'm almost controlling this like a hack and slash.
Strange.
Yeah. I'm gonna not read these anymore.
No, read them. Oh, even air dash? Oh, you just used the umbrella. Okay. I see.
So I'm jumping with left trigger.
Caleb didn't read it. Everyone's gonna be upset at you, but you didn't read it, Caleb. You're gonna miss on valuable information.
Are you upset at me?
No.
Well, then that's not everybody, is it?
Everyone who matters is gonna be upset with you, Caleb.
By the way, I don't matter. Just if that wasn't clear.
Did you read the thing, Caleb?
No, I didn't.
To swim.
I just assumed that water was the enemy.
Yeah, you see, that's what I'm saying. Cause we gotta read it.
I mean, you're right. Right then and there, that was evidence that my own unintelligent.
Read it. Read it. When you're low on HP, use whatever. Press LB to use it.
Yeah, I saw.
Wow.
Fuck you,
This
like
is
being
insane.
all high and mighty about your tutorial usage.
What, me?
Hollow Knight bench.
Me personally, if I were actually playing this game, I would not.
Literally
use
the
it.
Hollow Knight bench. Look at this. The
Oh, it is,
classic
yeah, you're right.
inspiration.
That's so weird.
Inspired
Yeah.
by Hollow Knight much?
Yeah, what's with me talking about tutorials today? I've never in my life done a tutorial.
You should
even
make
once.
tutorials for people.
Like for people like me who don't want to do tutorials.
Oh yeah, like a tutorial on how to avoid tutorials. I feel like that's almost
Oh
like
shit. No, it's not trivial. It's not trivial.
not
I
trivial.
put a lot of effort into avoiding tutorials.
Well, but
Like, I open up a game and I make sure not to accidentally click on the tutorial. If I do, I make sure not to read anything. I skip it all.
not even getting a glance of it.
I don't.
Just to
I
be
don't.
safe.
It's a skill. Truthfully,
It's-
it's a skill.
So yeah, just like you could
And
give
it's not
guides
because
on how to.
And it's not because I want a genuine experience, like some like, oh, I want to like learn through the game by playing the game. No, it's because I'm lazy and I'm bored and I don't want to do it. I just
If
wanna play the
you
game.
made for specific games, especially that have really annoyingly intrusive tutorials, if you made guides, like they could pull up your guide while they start the game. Like imagine this. Imagine a game where you're not allowed to skip a tutorial. And then what they do is they pull up your video on the other monitor, and you're just like, okay, close your eyes so you don't have to see what they're doing, and just mash A for this part. Okay, now once you've mashed A for 3 seconds, you just wiggle this joystick left and right. Like, right? Like,
Yeah.
the fastest way through the tutorial without getting anything.
Yes. All right. All right. I got this. Okay. Yeah, you press the A button to jump, press the B button to run. You press fucking left stick, move you around. Fucking good game.
I don't care about the story. If I'm gonna care about the story, I'm gonna buy this game when it comes out. Not that I need to, I'm fucking goated. Stories for people who don't know how to play this game.
Ooh, if you read the story, you're not a real gamer.
I got chumped up on, you know.
You got shot at. Why are you shooting that man?
He's got a skull mask on. He's got a skull mask on.
No, you shot first. You shot first. You're a monster.
He had a skull mask on.
Your Honor. Your Honor.
Your Honor.
He had a skull mask.
Matter, he looked evil. He was wearing red and he looked evil. And so, well, I mean, if
Therefore, I whipped out the shotgun.
No, this is the gunbrella.
Therefore, I whipped out my shotgun, bro.
Therefore, I whipped out my gunbrella, which, by the way, is just freaking badass, by the way, Your Honor.
Your Honor, it was fucking sick.
If for nothing else, I want you to excuse my crime because I used a gunbrella.
Wait, are they skeleton people?
They've just got masks on, I think. Yeah, they're just wearing masks.
It was like something that like came out of them. It looked like it was like bones. But then I also realized if it is bones, it's because they are human beings.
Human. Yeah, skeletons have bones. Just like
human
people.
beings. Just like human beings. You know, inside of you right now, there's actually a skeleton. Think about that. Think about that.
How do I throw the grenade?
How do I get it out of me? Stop reading it. Stop reading it.
Ah, yes. How do I do this? Maybe B? Maybe Y? Wait.
What is up, fishy?
What is up, gamer?
What is up, gamer in the chat?
There's no such thing. I got garlic bread.
No, you didn't. You're lying.
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Jimmy, I'd thank you not to criticize me. You know, I'm very sensitive. You're not the one displaying yourself right now and your gaming prowess. If it was you, you'd be doing so much better than me and
Well,
you know.
that is very true. I am much more skilled at game than you. Reason number one for such a thing to be said.
For such a
I did not.
thing to be said. You're
Reason number
reasoning the things you said them already, and now
Yes.
you're giving me reasons.
Reason number one, I did not struggle when we played the game where you're like the little like rat boy in like and you're fighting against shadows. I did not struggle in that game.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Remember that game? What was that game called?
The rat boy, and you're struggling against shadows?
Trespasser.
Oh, you did struggle with that. I had
No,
to do it for
I
you.
didn't know. No, I didn't. I actually beat that game easily with no.
The
There was no
rat
struggle to be
boy.
had. Is he not a rat, or was he like a little
I think
fox?
he's a mouse.
Oh, my fault. My fault.
You
Do
or
do they not like being called rats? Not.
I mean, if
not
you,
mice, but
that's like,
rats.
I mean, if you
Like
were,
rats.
if you were a human and someone called you an ape, you'd probably be like,
Well,
that's
no, no, no,
maybe
no, no,
similar,
no.
but it's not
No,
me.
I would assume that mice don't like being called rats, but
Yeah.
would a rat dislike being called a rat? Is what I'm saying.
No. Would you like this? Would you dislike being called? I mean, they don't understand the connotation.
If someone looks at you and says human, hello human.
I'd be like, what the fuck are you going? I'd be like, you're.
Exactly.
I don't know.
What's wrong with you?
You know what? No, I'd be like, that's epic, dude. Hey, human.
Dearest human.
Instead of saying like, hey, you. Come on.
Hey, meat sack.
As like talking to them as if you're a robot.
Yeah.
Hello, flesh boy.
What are these people? What is this? What is their motivation?
Well, okay, so they donned these masks and they were like, "Yo, we look cool together." And this guy put a hat on too. And I personally, me personally, I don't like their I don't like their attire. And
You are the character in the game that you are currently controlling.
both. And so here I am killing
Wow.
them all. Like, this game would be different if you didn't kill that first enemy that was dressed like this. All of these guys wouldn't be attacking you.
Well, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. You know, the game cares about what you do. You know, you
Yeah,
control the game, bro. This
I mean, it wouldn't be a
high-tech.
game if you didn't control, if you didn't have choice. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean the game. You know, it's not a real game if you can't. If the game doesn't have arbitrary bullshit.
It's not a real game
like
if the
that.
characters don't quote remember you and your actions.
Wait. How is he going up? How is he going up the rope?
Unless my character will quote will remember that, then I mean, what's the point of even making a decision in the game? I want every NPC, after every conversation you have with them, even when you had no agency, I want it to flash in the top right corner. It's like, blank will remember that.
Make a game like that. That'd be sick. They'll remember that.
Even though it doesn't do anything. Of course
Yes,
they'll remember it. If the character is well written, they'll remember that.
You're in a fighting game. You do a combo. At the end of the combo, at the top left of the screen, it says "Soul Bad Guy" will remember that.
That'd be bussin'. That'd be crazy.
Bro, that's crazy. Or no, just say like your opponent's like username. It's like fucking Dark Fucker will remember that.
Dark fucker.
Yeah.
What a bomb ass username.
Jack the Dripper will remember that.
I'm Jack the Ripper. And I'm gonna remember that you jabbed me on round start. And I'm gonna use that information to
No, then I'd be playing Eddie, bro. Because Eddie's jab goes like full fucking. And I would never play that character. 'Cause he's too.
Okay, how do I free Mayor Orwell?
No, stop reading.
Well, all it did was tell me what I already knew, which was that I had to free him. I don't want to have to deal with this stuff. I just want to play more game, you know?
That's what I'm saying.
Just let me into the game.
Let me play game. Oh, you like make a sentence?
I gotta like play a password. What can I tell him? You know, Bill? Tasty snake seems terrible. Here, wait. I bet I can get this.
Dark Killer Tasty.
Dark
Frog. This is Michael's new username, Dark Frog. Dark Frog looks great. I imagine it won't let you do it.
No. Killer Snake I mean, there's probably thousands of combinations of this. Killer Snake seems great.
4
Fine.
times 4 times 4 times 4.
That's like
256 combinations.
8,000.
256 if I did the math right, it's 256 combinations.
So there's probably like 8,000, I think. I'm just spitballing here though. Like maybe
256 combinations.
Bill's pills.
Can you not hear me?
Yeah,
Am I
I can.
stupid? You're fucking ignoring me
I
like
am.
a freaking freako, like a stupid BB. I'm gonna freak out. Yo, Bill looks kind of hype.
Yeah, Bill's pills.
What does Bill do at his Bill's pills?
How the fuck do I say the mayor?
Look it up on Google. That's what I do. I'm in a game and it's like,
No.
what do I do?
Where do I go? What do I do?
Where do I go? What do I do?
Famous quote from a blind man named Jimmy. Tasty pill
Oh shit!
feels wonderful.
Terrible. Tasty pill. It's probably tasty pill something because he's a pill. Killer pill.
Man.
Shoot him. Shoot him. What happens if you shoot him? Shoot him.
You're so right. You're spitting. You're fucking spitting.
He will have to let you in if you murder him and steal the key from his body.
He doesn't have the key. It's like it's telepathic.
Oh, he has to choose to let you in his
Yeah.
mind.
He has to admit defeat.
We're talking to Bill, right?
What? That wasn't
We're
Bill.
talking.
Fuck, stop.
I know, in the other shop, right? Is that not Bill?
The first guy would have the pills.
Yeah, and go to Bill's pills.
Why?
Is that not Bill? Bill's pills?
Why do I need to go to Bill? Oh, do I need to get through there to keep playing the game?
Wait, is that not the thing that I'm Bill's pills. Talk. Hideout. You won't get yeah.
Tasty Snake looks wet.
Ooh.
Tasty Snake looks wet.
Look at me saving the playthrough, saving Caleb.
Do you like snake meat?
I don't know if I've ever
Vegetarian?
had snake meat. I don't think I've ever had snake meat, and I'm gonna say that I don't know if I ever will.
Tasty Snake is wet. It looks wet? Yeah.
It might have been looks wet.
Tasty Snake looks wet. Me saying it just opened the door
Wait.
magically.
Yeah, exactly. It was telepathic. You're right.
He admitted defeat, this troglodyte. You never surrender. This is why I'm gonna go ask for your job. I bet I can get paid more than you get paid and I do a better job.
We should do that in real life more often.
Just like when you outdo someone.
No, you're just somewhere, just anywhere, and you're like, I could do your job better.
I could do your job better than you. Ah.
What the? There's a little fella in there. There's several little fellas in there.
Is there infinite little fellas in there, maybe?
There's not there's any more.
I think I could have your job. Give it to me.
Allow me to do the job.
That's what you do when you walk into like a 7-Eleven. The guy behind the cashier, like what behind the cash register.
He looks like
I could do what you do.
I am far more proficient at 7-Eleven.
Gem next. I'm gonna get the gem.
Gem. You shot at him.
Why are all these redheads running around on your?
Do you mean like the skull guys?
Yeah.
Do you get on fire if you walk through the fire?
Probably. You could probably hurt yourself.
You should walk through the fire next time.
Kidnapped. Yeah. So what? Would you go a whole week talking to me like that?
Well, Michael's been doing that for a while already.
We have to do that during the
annoying.
Valorant game, competitive Valorant.
Our competitive Valorant game. That'd be fucking hilarious. It'd be so.
I'm sure Grant would find
happy.
that so funny.
Like, you guys are really funny right now, and I'm just like, I'm just like,
Caleb, where'd you see him? Caleb, where'd you see him? I'm rotating to B. Caleb, can you stay back? I would love to try to invent a new language and play in a competitive game in it. You know what I'm saying?
Big holes.
Like, what if we made a new language?
We're gonna make a new language. We're gonna teach everyone it, and then we're gonna.
No, we have to make it as we go. It's like, okay, so B is gonna be shmeh, and going is gonna be wap wap. Wap wap shmeh. That means going B.
Shmeh. Shmeh. Okay, what's A?
We could make a language so tailored to it, like we can reduce syllables, like a language for competitive gaming. Do you think if we made a language for competitive shooters that was so efficient that we could get real competitive teams to switch to it?
Oh my god.
Like, aside from the character names,
I would love to.
It would be.
That sounds so sick. But also, neither of us know anything about making a fake language.
Yeah, no, it would be terrible. But
I'm sure like a linguist, like an actual like
something meant to be concise, just focused on communicating locations, specifically. Like the word order could be different. You know what I mean? Like the syntax, honestly, you'd hardly need any grammar, because it would.
That's really.
Conlang tutorials on YouTube.
What'd you say?
Speaking of riddles. Kind of getting the buttons wrong.
What's conlang?
No idea.
Bones, what does conlang mean? Teach me.
Teach me. Educate us.
I'm not going to use the infinite library at my fingertips.
I will instead use bones.
Constructed language. Oh, just like fake. Just fake. Well, fake seems like a rude word to say for if there's more than a couple people who actually use it, but like.
It's fake. It's not an official language. Not sanctioned by the EU. I want to make a sponsored language.
Sponsored language. Today's language is sponsored by fucking. He does a Hadouken. Shit.
Can we? Okay. So obviously we're gonna make a fake language, and we're gonna convince every Valorant gamer from here to Kentucky to use it instead of English.
And we're gonna get on like random games and we'll be speaking like that.
Yeah, and just tell them to just learn. You better learn.
Yeah, you just like it's what all the professionals are doing.
Yeah, exactly. You just like tell them that. It's like those salesmen who would go around like telling people that it's like, oh, it's just standard, and then people would buy it, and then it would become standard. Yeah. Like.
Oh wait, that's so sick.
Yeah, so interesting. Fuck me.
You have to get like a studied linguist, or that's what I'll do. I'll go back to school. I'll study language for this specific purpose. They're like, what do you choose language studies for? And I'm like, see, I'm a professional gamer. All right. What is your goal here, Caleb? What are you doing? True.
Stop. Oh man, I gotta read this in proper order. Hold on. It goes rat, cat, pro. No. This game has way more bumbling around than I anticipated.
With like how cool the movement seems.
Oh boy. It's fine. These...
You did it! Wow,
Yeah.
that was so epic.
You'd think that they would do something about that.
No.
No. I want to go down in the water.
Hello, famous one vulture.
The famous one vulture?
Yes.
I heard once that the famous one vulture could do a handstand. Can you demonstrate that for us? If you're the real one vulture, then...
No, no, you see him doing it. That's crazy.
Oh, sorry.
You're just like not looking at him. He's doing. You
Well, I'm
asked
looking at the
him and you
game.
immediately just stopped looking.
I'm looking at the
Fair.
game.
Okay, fair. By the way, follow Big Holes, subscribe Big Holes.
Yeah, follow
YouTube
Big Holes, by the way. YouTube, twitch.tv.bigholes.
Discord.com/bigholes.
Discord.com.
Is there a Discord.com?
Of course there is.
I didn't really think about that. Is there a Discord.uk?
Of course there is. Discord.uk, Discord.gov, Discord.org.
Discord.jp, Discord.
Discord.png.
Discord.tv.
Discord.mp4. We should make a beginner's guide to Discord, and it's just an intro. It's like it's just go to our subreddit, go to our Discord, subscribe to our Discord.
We should make that. Hang on a minute. Guys, today I'm going to teach you how to get started on Discord. If you ever used Discord before, it's an app that you use to talk with Big Holes.
First recommendation is, you know, get the Big Holes Discord.
There's other servers on Discord for some reason. No one knows. No one to this day. No one knows why. But the main purpose.
In fact, they're looking into taking them off. Really. It's just.
They just clutter the service with what could be more big holes. Honestly.
Yeah. In fact, they're looking at not only into just removing those other servers, but changing them into other big hole servers.
All of their like different like chats and like channels are gonna be called the big holes. Just so that everyone knows, everyone understands.
Everyone understands.
I think that would help a lot of people out. A lot of people just don't know.
The only words you'll be able to say are subscribe to twitch.tv/bigholes in that order.
Got a new gun, Caleb.
I didn't get a new gun. I can use different ammo types. Man, this is really difficult to do.
That's because you're bad.
List all the reasons I'm bad right now, huh?
Reason number 1, you got hit.
No.
Reason number 2, you took shit.
More into.
Reason number 3,
Yeah.
you're a little bit. Reason number 4.
I'm a little bit. I'm not a little bit. Anything specific?
You're a little bit. Reason number 5. You little shit.
You lack wit.
You have no grit.
I suck on your spit. I grab your head by the back of it and tell you to shut your twit. Shut you twit. There you go. Would you be offended if somebody looked at you and they said that you were you spoke a language you spoke an inferior dialect?
What would make a dialect inferior? That just sounds like a very racist thing to say, actually.
would you be offended by that?
Yeah, I think I would be. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Well, that's all. See, good. You answered my question. You learned. When will you learn? See, in fact, if you were actually a good Samaritan, you would have recognized that question as that thing that person said to you as no good sooner.
Oh. Scope boys, by the way. Look, Caleb, you're on new ground. You don't have to shoot him. You can run away. You don't
I'm
get
on
anything
new
out of it.
grounds.
You don't get anything out of it. You
I
don't
get
anything out of
money
shit.
sometimes.
You don't get money. You're robbing from these people that you just fucking murdered.
They're cultists, maybe.
Don't just run away. Yeah, not worth it. You see, this game's
Not
trying
worth.
to.
This is a game about pacifism.
Oh, I wish. Wasn't it the one game we played with that one time?
Risk.
Where, yes.
The board game Risk, which in Jimmy's eyes is about pacifism.
It's about the only time I've ever played Risk. I was like, I will gather a great army. I'll have a lot of space. I'll cover a lot of ground, and I will be a pacifist. I will allow people to pass through my area, use it at will, and then I took over the world with pacifism.
That's not entirely true. That's
No,
actually
when
not accurate.
When I had to fight, I said that I was simply spreading my religion.
That's not what happened at all. What happened was that Jimmy declared himself a pacifist, and so in my pacifism wisdom, I would ask Jimmy for help with things, and he would do them. And then when other people would ask him for things, he'd be like, "No, I can't do that. That's aggressive, and I'm a pacifist." And so you ended up just adding your army to my army, and then it was just like a 2v3, but like everyone else was on their own against like me and you essentially. And it went brilliant.
And what I believe what I said is that whenever I attacked, I was saying that I'm just spreading my religion.
A damsel in distress.
A lady.
How do I kill her?
I must leave. I must let her.
Oh, now do I have to go back? Oh my god, this game is
no,
so ass.
just kill yourself. Kill yourself.
No, okay, I don't have to go back. It's just good game design. Good game design.
Good game design. Almost made you think it was bad game
design. There's a rat in a cage. That's a really big rat in a really small cage for the size of it. Like, look at this.
Stupid. Where?
Right in front of me.
Right in front of you.
Oh shit! Wow.
That thing can literally pace back and forth.
What the fuck?
That's terrible.
Yeah. Don't kill yourself. Don't die. Oh my god. Caleb?
Why isn't it letting me dash? Oh, there you go.
Oh, you can like. That's so cute. You're little Mary Poppins.
Actually, I'm Gumbrella Man.
You're Gumbrella Man.
Yeah, that's the name of my character.
Can you stand on the side of the spikes?
Probably not.
Like on the not spiky part?
I'm not gonna go up and test it.
Why not? You
well,
should.
You're right. Jimmy, do you think you could do that in real life? Caleb, what is your favorite flavor of urinal cake? Mine is mint. Honestly, I like the ones that don't have much flavor because the flavors aren't very good and the texture is so nice. That's why I'm quite a fan. And when they're flavored, it's usually, you know, like.
I never had one. It was always Caleb. It was always Caleb in school who got like shoved into the toilet.
Well, it was more that, you know, I would prevent Jimmy from.
No, he wasn't.
I would take them. It. I would take the ones that Jimmy collected, and I would bully him and steal them. But he doesn't want to admit that because he doesn't want to admit that he was bullied by me. Someone literally a third Jimmy's size.
I am.
And Jimmy's 5 foot.
Caleb was just insanely small.
Yeah, we're both sprouted. The cultists, baby. You'll be missing the fragments.
They're not cultists. They're pacifists.
Can you advocate for what these people are doing?
Yes. They're simply spreading their religion.
I don't even think a religion is involved. I guess this place implies religion.
Is it not cultist? You called them cultists.
Oh my god. Jimmy Big Hole's James Jimbo is simply too meaty and muscular to have been tempted by the urinal cake. See, he wants you to think that, but he's just saying that, you know, because he doesn't want to admit that I would.
Free key? Oh no. Oh, that's like in Metal Gear Rising. You know, he's like, there will be bloodshed. You know what I'm saying?
That was freaking easy. All right, time to get out of here. Can I go in the hole of this divine beast? Oh no. It's
We
slurping
cannot
them
allow
up.
you to leave. That was fucking easy. That was the
that
easiest fight of my entire fucking life, man.
was so easy. I actually forgot that I killed 2 people.
That was so insanely easy. It actually almost made me forget that I'm a murderer.
Yeah, that was so
Didn't even
easy.
feel
In
like
fact,
it.
I honestly
Didn't even feel like
don't even
murder,
care.
honestly. Honestly, didn't feel like murder.
I honestly lowered my perception of this game like 40 points.
You know, honestly, the more I think about it, the more I realize this game is actually just like made for small children. And like,
And I mean that's okay. There's a market for that sort of thing, but
yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, if you're like a small idiot child,
a small
like, that's
idiot
fine.
children.
You know, if you're like a stupid like, little baby boy, you know, like, that's fine. Like this game's for you out there, but like,
But
like, I'm not-
I
like,
want
me
those
as a
games in a
professional gamer-
corner. You know, keep
Yeah.
those games away from me.
Yeah, like me personally as a professional gamer, like that doesn't. I don't play games like that.
I mean,
so,
even
like,
that was too easy. I mean, come on, guys. How did I leave that room and come out here? That doesn't make any sense.
Where's the woman?
Where's the woman?
Where's the woman of distress?
Make me the mayor. Make me the new mayor. That's a good guess. That's a good ass game idea. Like you're a hero that stumbles into a town, and the mayor's like, "You need to save my daughter," and everyone's like, "The mayor's no good." And then you go save the daughter, and you come back, and he's like, "How can I thank you?" And you stab him in the throat. You like pull his body, and you stand up in front, and you're like, "I'm the new mayor. I'm the new mayor."
No
First order.
necessary. I am the mayor.
First order of business. No more democracy. Let's get that out of the way.
Gets in the way of me being a mayor all the time. It's in my best interest, trust me.
And what's in my best interest is what's in your best interest.
Because
And what's in your best interest is just follow big holes.
spinning.
A train must be summoned. Sorry. Ritualistic
the
summoning
train.
of a train.
Form the train ritual. I thought that guy in the cage got ran over, but he's just still in the cage.
But why do we need to advertise it? Like, what I don't get what we'd be advertising. Go watch Big Holes. You know what I mean? Like, what
Yeah.
advertisement would we get aside from already advertising ourselves?
On Saturday at 6 o'clock Central Time, there's a Valorant thing, Valorant Premier League thing. We're doing a Valorant. Was at least 5 of us. We got we're doing a team. It's gonna be fun. We might stream it. Feel free to watch if we do. Bye. That's
The
it.
end.
Oh, that was a crazy demo.
Maybe recorded. I mean, recording it would probably work better. We could always just stream it, and just kind of not attempt to be entertaining and not look at the chat. But I could also just record it. Like you're saying.
The match analysis would be nice as well.
Match analysis.
It'd be helpful.
We can set up like a commentator cam, like a little commentator booth where we have 2 mics, like overlaying our own like game, and we're talking about like, well, what Caleb should have done is
Not
you know,
lost his gunfight. What a fool he was.
what Grant, Jimmy, Michael, and Xavier should have all done is made way for Caleb to do better and stepped out of the site so Caleb could have cleared on his own, because they actually just kind of got in the way of what he was doing. If I'm being honest here, like I think the game plan is, so here's the team and here's Caleb, and Caleb moves up, he kills them all, and the team stays here. That's my game plan right now. Just saying, I'm just saying, IGL, factor in some of these crazy ideas. I'm just spitballing. Factor in some of these crazy ideas out
Bleak
here.
Sword that whole time, by the way. I just want to let you know. We're assuming Bleak Sword that whole time.
You don't have to. You will not.
Just so everyone knows. Just so everyone knows. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Is that true?
I'm gonna go shit my pants.
5 minutes.
That's not what I'm doing. That's not what I'm doing. But I'll make a little snack.
You're gonna make a Jimmy.
Yeah.
You didn't prepare this in advance?
I don't prepare.
We're gonna play some Your Only Move is Hustle.
Okay, we will do that. I like this.
not gonna change the name of the stream though. Just fucking, you're the big YouTuber guy. Doesn't mean you can bully me. First of all, not on YouTube. In fact, I'm not allowed to put this content on YouTube for 24 hours after it's been streamed. So, very definitively restricted. My YouTube presence is restricted, where my stream presence is overwhelming. Let's put it that way. I am overwhelmingly powerful, and you know, let me just bring that down one more time so I can stream to Jimmy. In fact, I would go as far to say that my presence and my reach are insurmountable. They dominate everyone else's perspective, and you know, even if I wasn't a streamer, my word is kind of law, right? Like, I'm pretty great, and if I say something, even if it isn't fact, it has this way of kind of weaving into reality and becoming fact. You know what I mean? And if it doesn't become fact, I sure as hell am gonna convince you that I'm right and that I am reality. That reality's wrong, I'm right. You're wrong, I'm right. Your perception is wrong. It all falls back down to me. You're gonna trust me. You're gonna believe me. Everything I say, everything I do, you're gonna validate me. I'm no longer gonna have to argue with you. You're gonna argue for me, and you're not even gonna realize it. That's just like the basis of our relationship. And then we're gonna play Valorant together, and I'm gonna call the shots. That's just how it's gonna work. I'm just saying. It's like a pipeline, and you know, eventually you'll be replaced when you wither, get old, and die. I'm immortal. I'm gonna keep living for a long time. You know, I'm gonna keep moving, keep chugging along. Just, you know, it's just how it works. Become dictator. Yeah, I'll make a small country, and then I can determine whatever I want in that tournament. It's just that easy. We're gonna make a big holes lobby here. Did you know that when Xi Jinping, the current God Emperor, forever, all time, Lord of China, put through the order, like the motion to remove term limits and make him emperor for life, president for life. The motion passed like 628 to 2. There was like 2 people who weren't on board. I don't know the exact number of people, but it was a lot of people, and then it was 2 people that did not. So, you know, God bless those missing people, probably. Yeah, I'm sure they did. I'm sure they did. I don't know for sure, but I'm sure they did. Maybe he promoted them because they're the 2 people who actually, you know, speak their mind, you know. He wants those kind of people on his side, the people who are willing to, the go-getters that are willing to criticize him and tell him that his policies are unethical and, you know, don't consider the minorities, or are horribly impacting the economy, and mental health rates and healthcare are horrible right now. He needs those people, because if he didn't have those people, he wouldn't have any I don't know. He wouldn't have any validation that what he was doing was evil. Does that make any sense? I don't think that makes any sense. Let's just backdash here. No freaking way he does anything. No way he doesn't do something goofy. Ow! Man. Were you not following? Hold on, I got him. Oh. Put that back there. Yep, okay. See, I'm just gonna backdash again. Okay, I am in a brilliant position now. As the wizard, who is Holberto? Are you asking that as like, in what context do you like? Do you not? You just know the name, but you don't know anything about him. Holberto is the guy on the icon, our stream icon. He's an infinitely long pink tube.
Hello.
Hello.
Who are we fucking up in Yomi Hustle?
This guy named and Bones doesn't know who Holberto is.
What?
I know, right?
Okay,
But yeah,
Holberto, see, look at the Big Holes logo. See that funny little pink feller in the
This is
little green hole?
redundant. This is redundant. I'm gonna be straight up with you. It's redundant.
Did you just tell them that?
Well, yeah. I mean, unless you want to give any more like personal information about Holberto, like
Holberto saved my youngest.
Holberto saved my kid brother from being hit with a train.
Big brother.
So Caleb's hole is for when I want to go in the channel and just chill out and wait for someone to join. Ow. Thank you, Grant. Thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Bones.
Wow. Let's go, Bones. Let's go, Bones.
You're going crazy, Bones. You're facilitating growth of the community.
Wow. Go, Bones.
God bless Bones. Yeah, now you got the little icon there. Isn't that incredible? And you can use the emotes, I think, right?
Wow. You get to use the emotes. You have such a wonderful ability.
Yeah. God, this guy hasn't done anything. And I mean, that's fine. Like, I haven't given an opportunity to, but I'm just not sure what his game plan is. He's not even trying to like kind of close the distance, really.
Follow Big Holes.
You're just gonna keep just like, I mean, it's fine. Like, you know what? Yeah, we should just say it all the time. I mean, I don't fucking know.
Hey, if that setup hit you, you should follow Big Holes right now. I'm not lying.
This person isn't here. I don't think so, at least. This room is
No, no,
called
no.
TDD Big
I mean,
Holes, but
that's like a thing that you'll say in fighting games. Like you're watching a tournament and you're like, "Oh, that mixed me," you know? Like he did some shit like that, you know?
oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Like I'd say that a lot when if I'm watching fighting game gameplay. Like, "Oh shit, I got mixed," you know? Like I wouldn't have blocked that. That was some crazy shit.
That's just some fun fact. Instead of paying money to Big Holes, you can also mail them monthly pieces of your body, usually minor organs, tips and fingers, etc. I mean, you can do that. I wouldn't necessarily. I guess stop you isn't the thing. I would like it if they were like already in medical bags and stuff, like properly packaged, ready to be sold again, ready for resell.
Because if you give us like just gross shit,
Yeah, Jimmy's gonna vom, but we
I'm
will
gonna, like,
open
vom a
it.
little bit.
We will do on stream unboxing though, of any organs or general viscera that you send us.
Is your opponent referring to your perfect resource usage or theirs?
I don't know what they even are referring to. I mean, they used a burst just then.
I couldn't tell you. Did you debate the burst?
They just used it without necessary. Like they did not need to burst there. I didn't bait it. They just used it like a moron. Sorry.
Did it hit you?
Sorry.
Whoa, hang on,
I
bro.
shouldn't be talking
That's
such smack to
that's
someone who could
fucked
potentially be listening. Sorry.
Well, even if
You
you're not,
didn't
just
use
rude.
it. You didn't use it in the most wise way. Not for commercial sale. Yeah, I mean, Jimmy, do you think you'd be happy if I made you less neutral in terms of acidity?
Like
I just
to
made
my
you more acidic.
personality,
Every
or like what
aspect of
chemicals
you.
in my body.
Every aspect of you.
How much more acidic? What percentage?
You're like 20% more acidic.
Do I get anything? Do I get anything like like side effects of just being more acidic out of it?
No. In fact, it
Yeah, why not?
hurts. In fact, it hurts.
Why not? Why not? I do it.
It's
What are we
just
doing it tomorrow?
generally painful.
Let's
Damn.
go.
First hit. First hit.
That's sick.
I got sick done.
He would
Citrus
not, they would not
boy.
bait. They would not bait the bird.
Yeah, would you make it would you let me make you have the skin of an orange and you constantly smell like oranges?
Kind of like my skin would like peel, but like it wouldn't heal.
No, you don't have to. Why would you peel it? I mean, you can peel human skin.
Yeah, but like human skin like heals when you peel it, but an orange skin doesn't when you peel it.
Well, that's because the orange isn't attached to the tree anymore.
Hmm.
Wait, would an orange heal if it was still attached the same way that like human flesh would? Because like a tree will heal. You know what I mean? Would a fruit heal?
Well, like the fruit are like the seeds of the tree though.
So
Like your doo doo doesn't heal, or like your sperm doesn't heal.
well, but as long as it's still attached, especially if it's still like ripening, because when it's ripening, it's still getting resources. Ripening.
Google, I need
Weird.
help. Can fruit heal its skin if it is still just full stop? Can fruit heal its skin? 8 surprising blueberry benefits for your skin. Oh no.
And blueberry benefits.
Wait. Let's do these blueberry
10
benefits.
crazy blueberry benefits.
Number 1, fight premature aging. You will not age if you eat blueberries.
What is premature aging? Isn't aging inherently like
Wait,
whenever that happens?
Wait. Yeah, she says you'll show fewer signs of aging.
Premature, fewer signs of aging. I'm blocking this guy up. This guy is gonna get, you know. You see, he's here, and I'm here, and then he's like, oh, I'm
they
gonna.
are here.
You're right.
I'm here.
You're right. I definitely, but
With
let me
respect.
start over.
With respect.
They're here, and I'm here. I'm going like, bah, 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 and then they're like, I got you. I'm blocking it, and I go like, bah, 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 and then I'm like,
I kind of fucked them up.
If you're watching, this is real. This is
a legal threat. You can put this in court.
This is admissible in court.
Yes. Perfect meter usage, by the way. In all caps. Perfect meter usage.
Why? What was he doing?
Oh, I just thought it was funny that they said before perfect meter usage.
Resource usage, not meter.
Oh.
I think they were referring to their burst.
Hey, they used it perfectly. What can I say? Caleb, what's an animal that you don't like?
An animal I don't like?
Yeah, that you like. Look, I know this is a dumb animal.
Koalas and sloths are stupid, and everyone likes them because they're pitiful or whatever.
Koala facts.
Koalas have smooth brains, which means
koala facts.
Which means that they are like thousands of years behind everyone else in evolution.
Number 1. Oh, there's an ad on the screen. Okay, this website is lagging my computer. Holy shit! What?
Wait, are you looking up koala facts right now?
Yes.
But the website's like taking all of your processing power.
Nat Geo Kids is lagging the shit out of my computer.
Shout out to Nat Geo Kids. Let's email them and ask for a sponsor. Go to Nat Geo Kids. Click on all the ads. Just Just close your eyes, move the cursor
Okay,
around, left
time
click a
for Nat
bunch.
Geo Adults. Nat Geo Adults surely
Every
has
every
yet to
pop
end.
every virus you get from the site sends us $10.
Zebras are silent film horses? You're spitting.
What?
That's what Polar Bear said in the chat, is that zebras are are horses in a silent film. I believe national
Zebras are
not
just
national.
silent film horses? What does that mean?
They're black and white.
Well, sure. But is that all that it means in this?
Caleb, what animal do you think their name means no drink in like a different language?
No drink?
Yeah, what animal do you think their name is like a Australian language, and it means no drink in that language?
And it's in the English version of it means
No.
that.
The word for its name, the word that is its name, is the fucking native Australian word for no drink.
A porcupine. I don't fucking
It's
know.
koala. Koala.
Koala.
Yeah. What animal do you think has a special diet that comprises of poisonous leaves?
It's koala. And so are all the rest of them too.
No. You don't understand.
The eucalyptus leaf. Eucalyptus.
This is a very weird
Eucalyptus.
image. I'm gonna put this image in the Discord. But this is a very weird image that I saw that's on the website that I'm looking at, and it like it's a koala sitting in a tree. But when I first saw it, I thought that it was like a koala, and it has like thin, long arms and thin legs.
I need to be more aggressive, by the way. Then it like hold on. Let me see
This
this.
image in the Discord,
My phone's
doesn't
on
it
the
look? You know, Bones doesn't like it, but like it looks like it's got like a chubby little body, but it has long, thin legs and arms, and it's going like it has
Oh
like
my
its
god, I
arms
got
up in
so
the air
many
like. Yee!
DMs.
You got what?
I got so many DMs.
Yeah, I'll stop not getting DM'd. Wait, I said that the wrong way around, but it's fine.
That's just a koala in a tree. I know what you're talking about, but man,
Like it looks, doesn't it look like that? That's what I thought when I first saw it. At least that's what I thought when
it
I first
doesn't
saw
quite
it.
look like that, no. I'm gonna rush this. I'm gonna rush down. We can't keep playing this slow ass game.
But what animal do you think lives in one of the driest continents in the world?
A lot of animals.
But what's an animal that you think would fit into that category?
A koala.
No, it's Tasmanian devil.
Okay. You like scroll down and like see the other articles down there?
No. What's an animal that's very similar through many of its traits? It's very similar to kangaroos and bears. Wait. I read the thing wrong. They're more similar to kangaroos than they are to bears. What's an animal that is like that?
More singular. What? Humans.
What is an animal that is more similar to kangaroos than they are to bears? What's an animal like that?
People.
Answer is koala.
You know, I should have thought that it's something that people have a misconception about it.
What's an animal that you'd say has an excellent sense of smell?
Most bears. Koalas.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It's koalas.
I'm getting like PTSD right now. Like I have no idea what to think at any moment. Fuck me.
Okay, but what's
After
an
my
animal?
trash talk, this guy, yeah.
Hang on, Caleb. But hang on, Caleb. Oh wait, is he trash talking you? Are they trash
No,
talking
I was
you?
trash talking at the beginning, right?
Oh, you were. You're getting fucked up. But what is an
Robot
animal
players.
that Aristotle thought was dumb?
Humans. Koalas.
Koalas is a very good guess. It's octopuses.
Okay. What?
just looked
How
up
many tabs
octopus.
do you have open? Just one?
Yes.
Okay, tell me a fact about octopus's suction cups. I want an octopus suction cup fact by
They're really
8 a.m.
sexy.
tomorrow.
By 8
Oh,
a.m.
they're
tomorrow.
sexy?
Yes. Is that not a fact?
You're
Octopus
spitting.
suction cup facts. Fact number 1: octopuses have
Suction
cups.
cups. Fact number 2. Octopuses have many suction cups.
They have their taste. They have their taste and touch senses specifically in the suction cups.
Fact number 4. Octopuses have
That was
cups
not a
that
joke. That was
suction
I
onto
read.
surfaces.
Fact number 5: octopuses suction cups help them see in the dark.
Fact number 6. Octopuses suction cups are how they make love.
Fact number 7: octopuses suction cups help them with gaming more effectively than other animals.
Fact number 7. I
I
installed.
did fact number 7.
Fact
You're
number
you're
seven
about to
and a
read the same
half.
fact again, Caleb.
Help them with gaming. Fact number 8. Octopus's suction cups. I have them installed on my back so that I can lean against a wall and stick to it.
Fact number 9: octopus's suction cups make them incredible artists.
Fact number 10. Octopus's suction cups make them incredibly alert.
Fact number 11: octopus's suction cups. What else is in my room? They're excellent at playing guitar, with the suction cups specifically.
Here we go.
Here's the comeback. Don't call it a comeback.
Well, but
But
he's stepping in such a way that when like his foot hits the ground, it's hurting me. So I'm like
Yeah.
legitimately in a bad, like a ridiculously bad spot here.
Burst had burst right here.
Is it possible for me to do anything but low block?
Wait, can you not burst right now? Why can't you burst?
Because I'm not in a combo.
Wait, you can only burst when you're in a combo?
Yes.
I didn't even think about that. In Guilty, or you can burst whenever. Obviously, it's a different game, but you know what I mean.
I can't even
Very
orb
similar.
portal out of this.
Oh, do these something? Oh yeah, they interrupt the animation.
Oh, thank God. Thank fucking God. If you had committed, I would have died because I would have had to block low and then you would have done anything else. Octopuses control 90% of the art market.
I was just reading that too. I was like, that's. I didn't even know that one. That's crazy.
That's honestly, that gives me a whole new perspective on things. Really, now the way I look at the world has changed. I'll never look at human art again. Period.
Not just like the same way. I'll never look at it. I'll never look at it full stop. I would never. I would never.
Frank
look
wants
at
a
human
shout
art.
out, Jimmy.
Let's go, Frank. Hey, shout out.
Let's go, Frank.
Yeah, shout out Frank. He plays Tager and Blaze Blue, and he's crazy.
He's crazy. He plays Tager and Blaze Blue, and he's committed to a mental hospital. Parasocial
with big holes. Like, comment, subscribe. Big holes. Follow big holes. Busting with the sauce on the side. Big holes. Epic style. This block animation's been going for 5 years.
That's because he keeps
or is he blocking something else? He blocks something else.
So
they
if
blocked
keeps...
Man.
So I'm gonna wait this. I'm gonna cancel my slash, anticipating another block from them.
I'm anticipating a block.
I'm anticipating your next move. Oh my God. Say my name.
Whoa.
Oh hi, thank you, Frank. CCCCCZ. I you
what?
gave a sub. You're amazing.
Oh wait, what?
Oh man, you really
Did they sub?
choked me out there. To be honest with you, I didn't hear the sub sound. but
Just now? Did they sub? I feel so unprofessional.
thank you for playing.
Shout out. Say GG. Say GG in the chat.
If you could tier 3, you would. Oh,
Say
you're
GG
right.
in the chat.
Oh, well,
You're
we
you're
rematched.
so
We rematched.
fucking
We
BS.
rematched. We
Okay,
rematched.
say
We rematched.
say GG by the way. Say GG by the way.
BTW.
You could tier 3. No.
Oof. Okay, what do you think? Man, I'm too scared to do anything but backdash.
Nah. No. Orb.
I can't orb. Orb takes
Not
meter.
orb, but like ball.
It also takes
Magic
meter.
ball. Like what's the magic ball?
You mean
attack?
this?
Yes, you should have done that.
This is a really good round opener, but I'm still too scared to do it. I guess I could have free canceled it.
No, they're scared to do stuff.
It's
too.
too late. I've locked in.
No,
I mean, they could also be watching the stream and beating me because of that.
That's 100% why. Especially because they lock in their attacks usually before you do. You know, I'm looking at it. You know, there is actually someone named watching the stream right now.
You're lying to me right now.
No, I'm not. Hello,
I can fully tell your tone is just not.
I would never lie with such a voice.
Oh, they added a thing where if you're in the middle of a step, you have a return. Like, you can only backdash in the middle of a forward motion.
That's so strange.
That's a really cool thing for him to have.
Man, if you're stream sniping me, fuck you. But if not, but also,
bussin'.
but
Bussin'.
if you are, your redemption, you can keep doing it if you follow, if you are still doing it. I give you full consent, and I won't even comment on it anymore.
Frank, have you played Yomi Hustle at all?
Frank, let me pitch this game to you. So this game is like whatever fighting game you like, except not ass, and it's free, which isn't true. But the first part is true.
It's like any fighting game that you have had the most fun with within the last
+2.
Except
+2 at least.
Shit.
Plus
+2 fun
2.
or just +2?
Well, +2 in every category, which also is negative categories. So presumably,
2 better footsies, 2 better reaction time, 2 better combos, 2 better neutral, 2 better
two worse neutral, 2 worse reaction times.
two better unreactable 50-50s, 2 better block, 2 better zone, 2 better grapplers.
Grapplers. The
Still free on what? Did Bones? Did you like intentionally fucking censor yourself, or is the not Steam, fucking Twitch?
It censors automatically.
Strange.
It's still free on Itch.io. Oh.
Itch.io.
Well, yeah, that's a fully outdated version.
Did you misspell it Bitch.io? What happened? What the fuck happened? I didn't know it was free on Itch.io. That's so cool.
Well, yeah, I mean, before it came to Steam, it was in progress.
Yeah.
And it was actually called Yomi Hustle on there, but then it had to be renamed to Your Only Move is Hustle.
Because there's the other game called Yomi. You know, because they they got the copyright on the word Yomi.
Yomi.
Yeah, it's like the fucking.
I don't know why. It's like copyrighting the word the, right?
It's like the Fine Brothers copyrighting the word fucking React. Do you remember that?
I do remember that. And
That's
honestly,
busted.
I wish they would have gotten away with it, and I would have loved to go out of my way to never say the word React again in public. Because that would have been just such like a funny bit.
Oh, you
Yeah.
said with the period. Oh, that's so weird. Okay.
Oh, well, would it censor a link or just not let you say it? That's weird. That's really weird.
We don't have links banned in the chat.
Yeah, I don't. No, we do, especially, but not
You
for
do?
tier subs. I don't think. I think you're void in
Okay.
that. But I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not positive. I have to check.
Bones hasn't subbed enough is the problem. You know? Step. Throw them.
No, throw's not gonna work.
Are you sure it's not gonna work?
I physically can't reach them. But
Are you HV positive?
if they high block me here, I'm gonna kick him and hit him with a low here.
Ooh, that's fire.
I'm gonna go crazy. You ready? I'm gonna go crazy with this. Unless they're screen typing, which is fine if they sub. They follow.
Why is Link's beef jerky banned in Big Hole's chat? What is Link's beef jerky?
What?
Caleb,
It's not banned there. You just said it.
he
I'm gonna
did
whiff.
just say
I'm
it,
gonna
but
whiff cancel
also-
here. Otherwise, I'm fucking.
Are you positive you should whiff cancel?
Well, it's too late now.
What if you? Oh yeah, because they might still be in range to hit you with some stuff.
You know what? I shouldn't have whiff canceled. It's fine. I assume. I guess his return is really slow.
They went to throw.
No, they blocked low for some reason, which means I am gonna get
they
a combo out
blocked
of
low, my
this. So everything is fine in the world. Unless
They could probably whiff cancel and then do an armor move. Oh, they can't do an armor move.
No, I don't think you can off whiff cancel. And my fastest move beats his fastest move. Nobody can fucking grab me.
They don't know it. They don't know.
They don't know.
You
He
should
doesn't know.
because they're stream sniping. You shouldn't have done that. They didn't know until you said that just now.
I mean, they're not ass. They've done really good spacing here. Yeah.
You don't get what's wrong with sending links in chat. It's just because it's for like, it makes it easier for like spammers, and like just shit like that.
Links
And also,
Why did you say the word beef jerky then?
I don't know why.
How did you attach? If your question was just about sending links, then why did you attach
the
those
word
other
beef
two
jerky
words?
definitely mixed it up. Also, why is the word big holes always highlighted whenever you type in chat?
Whenever anyone types big holes, it's always highlighted.
Really? Why is that?
I don't know. That's just how it is for some fucking reason. It just decided that was important. That's a thing that should be highlighted, right?
How strange. You sure the manager didn't do that or something?
I think it's always been that way.
I don't recall that. Big holes.
See, there it is.
There it is. They don't see it on the stream, on the video, but yeah.
Well,
it's
I
highlighted
can,
in the chat.
yeah, I can see it. It's like,
I know.
yeah,
You're a smart lad. You know what you're doing.
I know what I'm doing. Man, can I
know
beat
who
this
I
guy? This
am.
guy just does kind of feel better than me, but I don't want that to keep me down.
Oh, you were shit talking them like crazy. You were like, this person is so bad because they lived a burst one time in their life once. They did they domi bursted like crazy.
Yomi.
Me personally,
Yeah.
like,
What personally are you doing?
I don't think I've ever played this game with a random person. But no, like maybe once.
You
Yeah,
haven't
wait,
played this
on
game with
stream.
randoms? I have played this game.
On stream, like once I played with a random.
I've played so much of this game. It's been a
Why
while
are you
though.
playing? But do they whiff cancel a block or?
No, they just blocked. I kind
just
of want to
have
go for
time.
this again. So I'm gonna.
But I would like shit talk like fucking crazy because I have so much time. I have so much time to shit talk.
In a normal fighting game, I mean, you maybe get like half a second in between every move to shit talk. But in this game, when somebody makes a bad move, you literally get like a full 30 seconds to tell them why that move sucked ass. You know what I mean? Because sure, you can tell them they sucked in the whole game, right?
Yes.
They're so stream sniping me. You gotta
Type that
fucking
in chat
follow.
right now. Type that in chat right now. That's your shit talk of the day.
I'm gonna say BM.
It's a mega smiley face. Just
No fucking way. How much you wanna bet if I put like a 30-second stream delay on this and stop saying when that I'll win?
Nah. Oh my god, this is so funny.
See, because they're still good, but like I've got my doubts about that one. Because it would have made sense for you to do something really cautious, but to predict the block low, man, I'm skeptical.
Did they hang on? To play just to
Bad
ponder
manners.
this just to ponder
That's
this.
BM.
Just to ponder this.
Ponder it.
Yeah. Did they lock in after you locked in for that attack?
Let's try to keep track. I'm not positive, so you know what? I could be wrong. But
What
if
does it
I'm
matter
wrong,
now?
it doesn't matter because if I'm right, they are watching and they're stream sniping, and if I'm wrong, they're not, and they'll never see this.
BM means bad manners.
Yeah, I said already.
Bones.
I already did it.
Oh,
I
my
already
bad.
did that.
I'm sorry.
Captain Redundant over
bad.
here today.
That's kind of BS.
All the
with me,
Bones'
actually.
questions have already been answered by me by the time you get to them.
Okay. See if. Oh. Well
I'm
then.
fucking dying. I'm fucking dead.
That I don't. They also like locked in like not even a second after you.
Oh yeah, I mean, I don't think that necessarily had to have been, but man, I'm getting a little like 20% shit on here.
Oh,
All
you're
I'm
plus
saying,
30.
I mean, like they're not peeing on me. Honestly, I'm doing bussin'. I'm doing crazy right now.
They're not peeing on you. I don't. I see a little bit of it at the top.
See a little sliver going there. That just means, by the way, that I'm going easy on you. Like,
But when you lose, Caleb, say GG. You're bussing. By the way.
okay, I can
But
do
did
that.
I ever tell you? So there's a fighting game player named oh god, what's his name? The Kill Sage. And there was an online. He's a really good Dragon Ball Fighters player. And there's an online Dragon Ball Fighters tournament a while ago. And this was like a year or two ago. And wait, it's sucking you in that type?
No, but he's got the burst on me
Yeah.
there.
You should have blocked me. Personally, I would have blocked.
Yeah,
But
I wasn't. I got too excited.
do a mid. Do a mid.
This is a normal attack.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna commit to a normal attack. And I'm gonna do it at the last possible second. Oh, they locked in. Okay, what should I do for real now?
Do a mid. Do a mid.
That's a slow ass attack though. Let's do it now.
It is slow. Look at how smart you are. Anyways, so to kill Sage,
Look at how smart you are. You're right. You're right.
There's an online Dragon Ball tournament, and like, he was just playing really well, and like,
take it back, King.
Okay, I love you. You're spitting. Anyways, okay, so like mid game, like mid like
not
after like the
seriously me.
round, he just like he texts his opponent and he says, "I'm mixing right now." And what I love about Yomi Hustle is that I can do that every game, and it's not just like while there's a lull, I'm like, "Hey, but like I'm hype as fuck."
Text? Do you
Maybe
say he texts?
Mid game, he texted his opponent, "I'm mixing right now."
Like they had their phone number?
Yes.
That's
or like
incredible.
Discord or something. But he just, I'm mixing right now.
And they looked at
Like between rounds in like the game.
Oh no, not in middle of the fight. That would have been crazy
Probably
mix.
Would have been an insane mix.
Man, yeah, this guy's just better than me. I'm trying to gotta find a good in though.
My mom
See,
sent
I
me,
mean, he doesn't have a reason not
Yeah.
to block here. There's no fucking reason that he wouldn't.
my mom sent me a picture of like what looks like a fake dating profile, and it's just like some guy. But I'm not reading any of this shit. But the last line is I date me, and that's so real. I date me. You should date me.
Boy.
Throw them.
Throw, I'm not close enough to throw them. Do you have
Run
any
up
idea
and
what
throw
a
them.
throw means?
I know. Run up. Just walk forwards. Trust me.
I'm gonna keep going forwards. You're right. I mean, they have to block another projectile. But throwing them from here, you still won't grab them.
Walk more.
Just don't even.
They're gonna respect you. Walk forwards. They're gonna respect you.
Well, of course they are. I mean, I'm fucking godlike. Respect. The thing is, the robot can't back up. Oh, Jimmy.
I'm surprised they didn't respect you.
I'm just surprised you died there. Jimmy, what would you do?
No.
What would you do in this situation in which I don't respect you?
Oh, I would get on my hands and knees and beg for your forgiveness.
If I disrespected you, you'd beg for my forgiveness?
Wait, I thought you meant if I disrespected you. They didn't kill you. They threw.
Hold on, that's fire. Okay, I'm not sure what
Free
their
win, by the
DI
way.
is exactly.
Free low, by the way. Free low, by the way. Free low, by the way. Just assume that they're DIing out.
Yeah, but it doesn't seem like they are.
Put the Twitch link. Put the Twitch link in after you destroy him.
I mean, the room is called TTV Big Holes.
Wait, is it? Oh, that's
Yeah.
funny.
It's not twitch.tv, but I mean, it doesn't mean that's pretty self-explanatory anyway.
TTV big holes? Yeah, you'd assume. You're crazy. Okay.
Shit. Am I
Oh, is this gonna
crazy?
drop? Just do it. Go for Oki. You're cracked. Go for Oki. Oh, I like that. I like that. I like
Yeah,
that.
I might be able to
I like
maintain
that.
it with that. Okay.
They're gonna block. Just run forwards. They're gonna block. They're a little bitch.
Yeah.
They're
Should
gonna
I
block.
just keep moving forwards?
They have to block that low, right? They have to block
Yeah.
that low, right?
But they can
Do an
also
overhead.
move.
Do an overhead. Do an overhead. Do an overhead.
You're right, but I'm scared. Every time I block them in a corner, they find a way out of it.
But you're fucking better. You're simply better, Caleb.
I cannot tell where this hit is landing. I'm like adjusting the distance.
That's a lot of
I'm gonna free
visual
cancel
noise.
it.
Can they high block here?
I guess it was too slow. Yeah. They can
Yeah,
block
do it low.
and be
Do it
fine.
low. Do your dash kick. Do your dash kick.
I'm minus even on a proper.
You're minus. You're minus if they do nothing.
If they normal block though, I'm minus.
Oh really? Shit. Really? Even if it whiffs? Oh, because there's a projectile going at them.
Hello,
So
Adagio Medis. I don't know. Hello.
Hello.
Howdy. Are you from the Midwest? I say howdy, honestly.
Do you say howdy? I feel like
Yeah.
I've never heard you.
You've
say howdy.
never heard me say howdy? I don't know.
Maybe.
I'm respecting it. I'm getting out of there. I'm too scared. I'm
You're
a
getting
coward.
out. You're getting out. You are a coward. Holy shoot word.
My father says howdy sometimes, and so I don't know.
You get it from them?
Yeah, I guess. I don't. It started off like almost 'cause I thought it was funny, but now I do just kind of say it. And you can tell
No.
if someone doesn't say howdy regularly. You can like hear it in their
Howdy.
voice.
Howdy.
You know what I mean?
I think with boss. I got boss from my
Hey,
dad.
boss.
Just calling random people boss. I thought it was silly, and then I just I've just said it for so long now. I just call people I don't know boss.
You're asking when Rose says howdy? Howdy, he says it like as an intro, like when he's meeting someone for the first time, or like if you're
Really?
like, yeah. But he doesn't
feel
like
like I
say
don't recall
howdy.
that
He
at
says
all.
howdy.
That's so strange. I don't remember your dad ever saying that.
I know. He doesn't remember it either.
Wah!
I'm sorry to hear that.
They're armoring some bullshit. Throw. Me personally, I'd throw.
I can't reach them.
You should though, but you just should. Throw, free cancel.
You can't free cancel a throw. I'm just dashing into him. Yes. Okay, should I throw them or should I jump? Should I throw them? By the way, Adagio, you should follow. I'd give you a big smooch if you did.
You should jump. You should jump. And then
Oh, thank you.
if you should jump, and then if they wait, can they throw? Yeah, they have throw available. So if you jump, and they don't throw, call them stream sniper.
I'm gonna jump, put my toes right in their face. Yes.
Free low.
I'm not gonna say that to them. Okay. I could kill them here.
With cancel.
No, I don't need
Can they
to.
do
They can't do anything because their fastest attack is concussive blast.
Can they? Is try catch or whatever? Is that air invincible? So it's
No.
the one where
They
throw
don't.
in the
None
air.
of their stuff has armor unless they armor it manually, and they can't do that. They are stuck.
Let's go.
I think they knew it. I think they whiff canceled because they knew they didn't have any choice.
And they're just mad.
I've put them in a steel box. I've put them in a box of my own design.
I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me.
I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in there, and I'm here outside.
I am nowhere in the vicinity
I'm
of
literally
that trap.
40 miles away. Not even at all in reach.
Caleb, look at this comeback. Don't call it a comeback. Don't call it a comeback.
I'm not gonna. But he
It's
did
always
say,
been
"Take
here.
it back, King." It's always been here.
Don't call it a comeback. It's always been here. Oh god.
Man, the magnet's weird.
It is weird. Ooh, they're doing to the left. They're doing to the left.
Interesting. Can I magic missile them? Do I? Oh man, it's fast. Yes, I can. It's fast with the magnet. Oh my god, I got so much momentum.
That's weird.
Can I fast fall to like?
Don't
counter
go to
it?
neutral. Don't go to neutral.
I'll die if I go to neutral.
That's what I'm saying. Don't go to neutral.
I got 30 seconds to not go to neutral.
That hits them, I guess. But does it? You're just You're just super high up.
I can fall, and they'll get hit by that, and then I can boost again. I think.
Okay.
Why is? Oh my! I got so much downwards momentum. No, it's because I'm doing that. What
Oh
the
my God.
fuck is happening?
You're going crazy.
But my orb is fighting him for me. So if I can just keep that
Yeah.
up. Like, actually, instead of that, can I...
Me personally, I'm voting for.
Shit. Okay,
They
they
got it, they got it,
DI'd
they
me
got it.
better. They did better.
I told you they're down to the left.
Oh yeah, I know.
Why is there
And I
arrows
didn't
on their
listen to
body?
you.
Do you see that?
That's to be showing where their knockback is going.
Oh,
kind of
that's
revealing
cool.
it.
I like that they added that.
I don't remember how long it's been there, but it's been there for a while.
I don't remember. Man, I don't remember that at all. So it must have been since I last played, I guess.
Man, okay. I guess I'm just fucking
Unless something you have to turn on in the settings. I don't know. Whatever.
setting up a bunch of wizard bullshit.
Okay. I allow you to go back to neutral. This is a permission
Simply-
I have given you.
I grant you amnesty for 30 seconds. Ceasefire, 30 seconds. Man,
Ceasefire. This
ceasefire.
is not a ceasefire.
It's you ceasefire. I keep firing.
You have 6 bars.
I do.
Bars.
You should be able to get multiple orbs.
Bar.
Just drop orbs.
Orbs.
I mean, he might loik me here, but no. Oh, I need to lock in, don't I?
Wow, that's BM kill.
Oh, yeah.
They did like. Simply perfect block it.
Well, I don't need to yet.
Well, yeah, I said perfect block it, not block it right now.
You're spinning.
Yeah, block it in a perfect fashion.
Oh man, I honestly feel bad like in this like end game situation to
Why do
just
you
be
feel
fighting
bad?
against a bunch of projectiles.
Don't feel bad. Beat the shit out of them.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Don't feel
hopefully,
bad. Stop being
hopefully.
a pussy. Just kill him.
Stop being a pussy. Just beat them
Yeah, just beat them.
respectfully.
I feel that. Maybe I get it from fighting games. Or maybe that's just how I am. I don't know. I never care how I lose.
I never care how fucking beat the shit out of my enemy is. I keep
If
going.
I lose, it's like if I lose, I lose.
Oh yeah,
I
man.
know.
I'm not upset about losing.
No, I just mean like
Okay.
I don't care about like how I lose. You know,
What does that mean?
there's somebody like it happened in like. I feel like every game that I've played, ever in my life, someone's been like, "Oh, I don't want to win in that way" or whatever.
Winning in a certain way is very different than losing in a certain way.
Well, I'm saying because you said that.
It's like
you said that...
if I beat this guy because I sent like a team of assassins to kill his family, and I said, hey, by the way, check your phone, and then and he's
No,
like,
I'm saying...
and then I won because he was distracted. I'd be like,
No.
I didn't really win in this game, did I?
Well, okay, that might... You're running outside the rules of the game, I guess. I don't
Well,
know.
how is there a rule in Yomi Hustle against doing that? I mean, I don't think so. I mean, it's a video game. You literally can't break the rules.
Your opponent may concede at any time.
I mean, it's a video game. You can't break the rules. That's one of the things.
That's true.
The rules are built
But I
into
mean,
the
like...
system.
But no, it's because you said that you felt bad about... You said you were...
I just
feeling
felt bad
about-
that this is, you know, you're on a tiny fraction of health and you have to deal with all these projectiles.
Yeah, don't feel bad. You beat the shit out of them. You can't say GG first. That's so BM.
Why is that BM?
You're not allowed to say...
King, though.
Love you. No, you can't say GG first if you won.
What?
It is simply BM.
That was a good ass round. Man, I was just being destroyed though up until the end there.
This was a cool fight.
Man, this feels even faster than usual ones too, though. Damn.
That was busting.
Damn.
I like the armor walk on round
Pickles.
start.
Pickles.
What's good, Pickles? No!
What's good, Pickles? What's good, Pickles? Sorry.
I love you.
That's abbreviated to just... Wizard
A
Dittos.
champion will arise. Ah. Our hero returns.
Ah. Hello. Hello.
This person's fire.
Okay, wait. All right. We're gonna.
They expect that. They expect that.
They
They're
do
gonna- they're
not.
gonna high-
I'm gonna free
they're gonna
cancel
high
it.
block.
Are they? You want me to high block it? Anticipate that?
High block. High block. Are you a pussy? High block.
Am I a pussy?
It looks like you're a bit of a pussy for high block. Say I'm gonna burst. Say in the chat I'm gonna burst.
I'm not gonna.
I mean burst. I mean burst. I mean burst. I mean burst. Oh, nice. But for real this time. But for real this time. But for real this time.
Jimmy, you have to imagine that this is you on the field. I'm giving the orders, and this is you.
How long you been hustling? How long has it been since we started playing? Well, it's been. When did we start playing? It was around like the new year, I think. Whenever.
I mean, but that's probably not exactly what he's asking.
I think he means like when you started playing. Like when the game, like when it came out. I believe it came out around then.
Well, he's gonna block.
No, they're not. No, they're not. All subscribe, like, share. Shoot, big hole. With these nuts.
Let's go.
You're crazy. You're cracked.
Can I
Hit
punish
them and then
this?
immediately block. Hit them immediately block. They're gonna burst the shit out of you.
Can I even punish them off this though? Because they're missile forming away from me to hit me with the missile form,
Oh shit!
which is really clever.
Does your sword attack work?
No, it doesn't hit them before. Wait, if I fast fall and then mana strike? Still -2? That's crazy.
That's crazy. They kind of have to block though. They can't really do anything. It does force the block.
On the mana strike.
Yeah.
Fast fall.
Yeah. It forces the block.
Does it? Shit, it didn't.
Be the Twitcher. Hypothetically speaking.
I'm not sure how that question couldn't be answered, I guess. Like, you know what I mean? Like
What?
Oh.
What?
Oh,
Like,
he means
I
of the
got.
people in this chat, like, because I made the group, right?
Yeah.
And I guess maybe he didn't know who the original creator was of the group.
Yeah.
I should have maybe flagged that in some way. I'm just gonna. Oh, I should be fucking DIing. Real gamers, they mix up by not DIing at the start of the combo and only start DIing halfway through the combo.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's how you like, because like they start saying like, oh, they're not doing at all.
Alternatively, the Twitcher is a sleep paralysis demon.
I wouldn't use that vernacular, but I guess I'm a Twitcher.
I'm a Twitcher. All right, how much do you want to bet he's gonna cancel his mana strike into something else? If I'm not a bitch, I'm gonna do nothing here.
Roll in.
You sure?
Or do nothing. Do nothing's bussin'. I like do nothing is yeah.
I'm crazy.
You're cracked.
Do nothing's bussin'. You're right. It was bussin'. Cause I'm fucking bussin'.
I'm fucking bussin'. I'm fucking bussin'.
I don't think there's anything here that he could do that would hit me. I kind of almost don't want to commit to anything.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna do anything.
I like that. Nice. Let's go. Roll in. Does roll in make you plus?
Minus.
No. How do you fare as a Twitcher? 5 million followers, 10,000 subs.
So I just you want me to actually say that?
Just say that. 5 million followers, 10 million subs.
Okay, great. I don't get.
Our army grows every day.
Mullah. It's not
Mullah.
true. It's not true though. I feel weird about just lying that. Like what was the game?
I'm lying. I'm being deceitful.
I was gonna say that. I was like, I don't know how to spell that.
I'm being lying. You've been deceived. You're nobody. Don't say that about yourself, Killed. You are somebody. Except to my mom.
Man, this guy's dominating me. Fuck me.
Holy shit.
Jimmy, ask me a good question. Here, I'll ask you a good question. Jimmy,
Okay.
It's not your entire head that's being replaced with a lizard head, but just like your jaw and mouth.
You started that in like the middle of the question. You were like, that's like when I go on a tangent and I like try to restart.
Shut your fucking mouth. But I didn't restart. I started from the middle because why should I even have a slow build up?
Okay, go on.
That's nice, man. Sorry. Oh man, moms are important.
Moms?
I feel like I'm losing this guy's approval every second.
Are you my best friend?
Will you take care of me in times of need?
Sad emoji.
Guess we're doing nothing. After this game,
you're gonna pick Cowboy. You're gonna say my little brother is playing now.
Okay, I can do that.
And then I'm gonna tell you everything what to do.
Is he bouncing off his own bomb?
It might be making them go faster. What?
I've never seen that. So sad.
Ask them that.
I will.
There's like a lightning trail going behind them. Yeah.
What should I do here? I can stop them from doing that. And maybe they'll commit to something in the result of it. I'm gonna free.
Sure.
Fuck me.
Oh wow. Ask, does the lightning ball change your momentum? Well, that's yeah, lightning thing on top. It definitely does.
Yeah, he has like a little. He's all zapped up too.
He's all zappy and shit.
He has the energy.
I am one with the multiverse.
Well,
with the
that
universe.
answers that. I think your diction would like the beats would be like, oh, that answers that. That's what you probably meant it as.
Yeah,
Although I don't know
like,
what you're
oh.
saying that to.
Oh, that ain't... I can't even say it in the way that they wrote it with the capital O. Oh. Spark bomb? Yes. You are lightning and shit.
Good
Why
old
you want
lightning
lightning?
ball. If you hit spark,
What does that even mean?
like if you touch it.
If you hit the spark, I think they meant. If you hit the spark.
Oh, H is the state abbreviation for Ohio. You're right. You're spitting. Do I burst here? I kind of feel like that's a really obvious burst. I'm not a bitch.
At the start of their attack, me personally, I burst. They can't. They can't. Oh, they can block and quick and free cancel. Oh,
I can
you.
fall
Oh, wait.
fast enough to dodge.
Oh, do that shit. You're fire.
What?
Unless you're just bad, you know.
I'm gonna burst now. I came out as Midwestern.
No.
You didn't answer my question before, Jimmy.
What
What would you
my
do if you
question?
had the
What-
mouth and jaw of a lizard?
My
You
my
just
mouth is
read into the fact that I asked the question weird, which is honestly really hurtful.
Hang on. Okay, so my mouth is like a lizard, and then nothing else.
So like your jaw and lower half of your mouth. So your jaw.
Yeah, why not? Make a lot of things a lot easier.
You're still. I think you're so confused by this question. I asked what would you do?
Oh, what would I do
Yeah, why
if?
not?
I am very confused. I'm not gonna lie. What would I fucking do? I'd ask Pickles for help. Ask my goat Pickles for help.
Ask Piccolo.
Piccolo.
Would you rather have Piccolo raise you than your dad? Than your real dad?
He'd make me a strong lad.
Piccolo.
He'd force me to live in the wilderness.
He would?
Yes, like Jesus for 30 days, 30 nights. That's what he did with Gohan. He was
I
like,
wish
Gohan
Gohan was meant as a sub in for Jesus. That
a
was like
sub
the
in
intent.
for Jesus.
That was the
Probably
intent.
better, but like he's an
An
allegory for
allegory?
Jesus. Yeah,
We
a
both said it
sub
too.
in for Jesus.
Like they
What'd
couldn't
you
get
say?
Jesus, so they had like another actor come in and sub in for him.
Yes.
They couldn't get the Jesus Christ.
Tell Pickles that they're free.
They had to get the go. Wait, what's
How are they still
Gohan's last
yelling?
name?
Son.
That feels like a lie, but I know it's true.
It's not a lie because it's Son Goku, Son
Wouldn't it be
Gohan.
Goku Son?
No, because is in Japan the last name is first.
You're spitting.
What? Which sounds really weird when I say it out loud. But you're right. You're right, Pulver. Jesus ain't busy. What does he do all day? Being dead, being in heaven and shit, being the right hand of God and shit.
You're so funny.
Fucker's lazy.
Jesus is busy tending to our kindred spirits.
Our sins. He's busy dying for our sins constantly.
He's busy being in repeated death.
Jesus is like Diavolo at the end of fucking JoJo Part 5. He's just dying infinitely.
What did he say?
They didn't say anything. Why do you think
Nice.
they? Nice.
I heard the sound, you trog.
I didn't hear it.
I know you didn't. That's why.
I
Otherwise,
didn't
you would have.
sound out.
Otherwise, you would have been like, "Yeah, they did say something."
Yeah, they definitely said something. I heard it. But also, like I said, I never type in this game with people, so I don't know what they could be saying. I'm really excited for the fighting game that Riot is making because it's probably
you
gonna have
really?
voice chat. Yeah, I'm really excited. Well,
Voice
it looks
chat?
like a good game. Like genuinely, looks like a very good game. But also, um, and also the people who are making it are like fighting game veterans. So it's all like people who've like been in the community for a long time, which is really cool.
Sounds good.
But it looks like a really cool game, and also there's probably gonna be voice chat, which always makes fighting games better.
That's it. I want that all the time.
Like I'm just playing. I'm like, hey, dude, that's a nice combo. And they can't do shit. How are they gonna combat that? That's the professional strategy.
Combat that. It's gotta be proximity based too. As you get closer to the other person.
We've talked about this before.
Yeah, I think I have.
Proximity fighting in voice chat. Have you heard? There's like a video of like a Smash Bros. Brawl tournament where there's like I think it was a Marth player, and it was whenever he got thrown, he would scream in his opponent's ear. When he got thrown or like hit or anything, he would just scream in his opponent's ear.
Wait, like in voice chat?
No, just like at
on the couch with them.
Yeah, no, there's like a video of it, like it's at a tournament, and like it's just silence, and they're just playing the game, and then whenever this Marth player gets hit, you just hear like the loudest screaming in the universe.
That's a really good strat, though.
I think he probably got banned from the tournament for. I mean, like.
But did he win?
I don't know. I don't recall, but it's a very funny clip.
Imagine if like he's like the best player that there is, but he also does that, so he wins like twice as much as he would have. You know what I mean? Shit. You stole my move. I mixed you with the gust. You can't mix me with the gust back, actually. Can we roll back the clock there? Roll back the clock. Get your own ideas. You know?
Didn't happen. Didn't actually happen.
Didn't happen. Not real.
Well, I'm gonna send you this clip. We're gonna watch this on stream.
And then we're gonna be done. Or we done.
It's so funny. It's so funny.
Okay. For real? I do nothing here.
You do nothing? You do nothing. You know nothing.
I'm crazy.
Okay. Free? By the way, free? Caleb always gets into Super Saiyan power, by the way, at 1 pixel of life. Like,
Super Saiyan power. That's such a lame way of putting it.
that's what I say. Whenever I'm in loser's bracket, I go Super Saiyan.
I go boobagi.
I go.
Can you put the clip in Discord so I can add it to my collection?
What do you mean?
That's what Bones wants.
Oh yes, sure. It's a really good clip, Bones. Here. I already said that. But yeah.
Wait, what is it?
It's a really good clip.
Oh, okay. Thanks for the context.
It's just like a match of them playing, and just every now and then he's just screaming his fucking head off.
I really got the
man.
mana strike.
GG's. Say GG. You lost. You have to say it first.
I know.
Good,
I
there
know.
we
I
go.
got it.
BM.
According to you, yes, that's BM.
It is.
Man, these feel faster than they used to.
You think so?
It feels like the animations are all like just even faster.
Maybe. Maybe.
Why did it say well played above his head? Do you see that?
Oh, it's because he. I did not see that. It's your opponent's head.
Yeah. There. Is there a way to like commend somebody in the game?
Maybe. That's cool if there is.
Okay. All right.
Cool.
We're getting out of here.
Wait,
Sorry,
hang on.
that's
Funny
I
clip.
know. Sorry
clip.
that's
Funny.
sorry that this stream sucked ass. By the way, just as an apology to everyone.
Don't be so
Yeah,
self-negative.
no,
This
it's
was actually
no,
the
I'm
greatest
joking.
Bleak stream of all time.
I'm fishing for compliments. I want everyone in chat to just be like, "No, Caleb, you're so good."
Okay,
I
now
want them
open
to
up the
suck up.
video I
I want them
sent
to
you.
suck up to me.
Pause it immediately. Stream me on Discord. We gotta watch this.
Yeah,
It's fire.
yeah. Man, OBS could be so annoying.
You're kind of spitting for it, bro.
Okay. Oh, it's stream to you. Yeah.
Yes, please. Pretty please with the cherry on top. Hey guys, welcome back to this reaction video. Someone said to react to freaking Smash Bros. Is that like a baby's game? Okay,
All right,
watch
you
it.
ready?
This video's fire. You kind of get it after the first minute, but yeah.
Okay, so what game is this?
It's Smash Bros. Brawl for the Nintendo Wii. They're playing Smash. Ice Climbers is super good in this game. Basically, Ice Climbers has an infinite combo if they throw you. And it's not a very terribly difficult combo either. So the Marth player's goal is to distract the Puff player when he gets thrown. Not Puff, but Ice Climbers.
Whenever, it's not every time he hits, but it's whenever anything significant happens to him. Anything notable. Anything notable.
Oh, he almost did it.
I can't imagine what it'd be like to be the guy he's playing against.
I can't either. I think he's in the comments or something of this video, if I remember.
he has a rare disease that causes him to feel the pain of the character he's playing as. Oh. That was a subtle one. He kind of eased into it. He canceled that one halfway through. He didn't scream there. You think one of the people put his hand over his mouth?
Oh man. Oh, he's getting thrown?
I want to see the couch cam of this.
Oh, that'd be so cool if that existed, but I doubt it does. I won the money match. What did it cost?
Okay. That was great. Here's probably the last one. It's not even like a scream of fear. It's very clearly like a calculated like ah. You know what I mean? Like he's
doing it to annoy his opponent, obviously.
Well, exactly.
Yeah.
It's like a really. I almost wanted to call it a subtle psychological manipulation, but
I would not call that subtle. That is not subtle.
Well, but the thing he attempts to gain from it is almost subtle. Like he's just like doing it whenever that thing that he doesn't want to happen happens, in the hopes that they'll be like, maybe I won't do that, just to avoid that situation. Like maybe even subconsciously, like they'll just avoid throwing him because they don't want to experience that again. Which would kind of be subtle. Oh, it is funny as hell. If I was in that situation, I would be throwing him as much as I could. Like I would double down on it 1,000%. Okay. Okay.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching, and thank you for following a dog Gito.
Thank you
I
for
really
the
appreciate
subscribe, the gift from Grant, and the subscribe from Frank.
Yeah.
And the kiss on the lips.
And if you're still watching and you haven't followed, please follow. I'd appreciate it. There's also a YouTube if you care. I edit things onto it, and this will be on there later. Yeah. Goodbye. Have a good night.
Bye bye.